Yeah, because I had a neighbour that got burgled, Asian family. That was they
because
stole gold.
It's the problem with Asian people. They show off. They like to show off their wealth.
No, they didn't. They weren't showing it off.
No, but
These
like
people didn't look wealthy. They did. But
no. It's in Asian culture, Luke, that you want to be better than your neighbor.
Oh, so they was trying to flex on me.
Yeah. No, but you.
Oh, really, Mr. Patel? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's what you get, Mr. Patel. Welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
How we doing, Pete? You all right?
Yeah, good, bro. How are you?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. What do you want to chat about?
Well, this week I wanted to talk about got a few things to get off my chest.
Oh, yeah. All right, go on.
Wanted to talk about living conditions this week.
Living conditions.
So places we've lived or been in the past, and also where we are now, and how everything's been going.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's a good topic?
Well, I've got a few stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few stories.
On what we've lived or the type of.
Yeah, we have there's some conditions now. Everything like I've got a few.
Because if we're getting down.
Hold on 1 second. Don't you go and start talking my business.
Well, no, but
whoa! No, you take it easy.
No, but this is what I want to sort of tell everyone. Like you're sleeping on a couch in the studio, man.
Yep.
Like that is really the pits, man. Like,
please help a starving African child. Please. But the flies, you can't see the flies.
If you could spare just £2 a month. To be fair, when we do sit down and like do the podcast, I do like to have a sleep on your couch. Because it does get tiring talking to you. Doesn't it?
Sorry?
No, because sometimes I have to...
Sorry?
No, because I have to think. Because you always go like really deep and like, I'm like, what does he mean? And then you use your brain a lot. So obviously when you're hanging out with someone who uses their brain a lot, I have to bloody think more.
There's levels, Pete. And the people that look at me like he doesn't use his brain at all.
No, you do use your brain.
No, I'll try.
Because you always like come up with like interesting facts and stuff. And I'm like, fuck.
Like when we talked about the spider.
Yeah, the spider.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. But I'd seen that as well. That was what was funny.
That was hilarious.
That a spider could pick wrap-ups. Like a spider could be so spiteful.
It's not right. I don't think spiteful.
No, it is. He's evil.
He's not evil.
No, he is. He's like knows what he's doing. He's like, I'm not gonna get the pussy the real way. I'm gonna have to cheat her out of it.
No, but that's not. He's not being evil. He's trying to get some pussy.
Yeah,
and he's trying to economize. He's trying to be efficient. He's like, listen, I could give her this meal, or I could eat this meal and wrap up the leftovers. And still get some pussy.
Fucking hell.
Like there's other guys, like let's say good guys finish last, and that guy he was like, I'm at the front of the queue.
I know, but it's just a bit like it's evil of the spider.
It's not evil.
He's cheating her, Luke. He's cheating her out of it.
Cheating her out of what?
I'm jealous.
Well, to be fair, she's a gold digger anyway.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
She wants to get some. She wants to be paid for her pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get. A carcass.
She thinks she's fucking got the bag of money.
Yeah. And that's what you say. You never fuck until you got the buck. Okay?
Yeah, until you got the buck.
Until you get the money. Do you know what I mean? She shouldn't have given the pussy away until she got paid. You don't give the lay until you get the pay.
I know, but she
should have checked next time. I know afterwards when she's making next time, she's gonna look in the one. No, fool me once, shame on you. I want to see what's in here. Okay. She puts it to the side.
That's a meal.
Yeah, okay.
There's a meal in there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Come and have a go then.
Yeah.
And then they go at it, and she goes back. She opens it properly. She's like, it's a carcass.
He put a little bit on top.
He sucked out the goodness.
He put a little bit on top. Yeah, because he's smart.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Yeah, but that's like...
There's a lot of guys do that.
What was it? Can you imagine what they do half time? What was it?
What?
You know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
The guy spider goes, yeah, that bitch fell for it, man. That bitch fell for it. Bro, you done it, Henry. Yeah, this is I done my dance. I was like, here's the gift, baby. And she took the gift. I was like, oh shit, she's not gonna take it. She's not gonna take it.
Can you imagine that worked in real life?
But guys do
take
that.
The present. There you go.
No. Guys do it all the time, yeah? When they buy jewelry and they rent a nice car.
Yeah.
And then
but you know Charlotte's allergic to jewelry. Thank God.
Really?
She's allergic to jewelry.
Really?
Unbelievable. Like that is like a man's dream. Like if she puts on a diamond ring, her hand will balloon.
Really?
Yeah, so unlucky. Sorry guys. She's mad. Here's a wrapped up present, a wooden ring.
the best money can buy that. Won't blow up your fingers.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm weak in the knees. Mate. Eight knees.
That was some good pussy there, boy. Think I'm giving her my meal. I'm not giving her my meal. She got a stone.
It tastes better because the way I got it.
That was free pussy, baby. Free pussy.
They're fucking dirty,
smart.
Man.
They're smart
bastards.
Yeah.
But for like someone with a little brain. Evil, conniving little
It's not evil.
It is.
It's not evil. It's not evil.
It's conniving.
It's manipulative.
You're saying it's not evil because Luke's done it.
Here you go. No, but guys do that. Guys do that shit all the time, man. They try and make themselves look like.
But Luke, for a spider, Spider-Man, like a spider doing that. That is some weird shit. And that just goes to show how difficult it is in the animal kingdom.
Can't trust nobody out here, man.
You can't trust nobody.
Can't trust no one out here.
And they're out for it to kill. Kill or be killed.
Yeah.
And like
he saw an efficient. He saw all those guys wrapping up there. He's like, you suckers.
No, I know. Suckers. But that's like a humanistic thing to do.
Yeah, I don't
Next
know.
They'll be doing.
How do they work it out?
Next they'll be because they're working it out. They're probably evolutionizing.
Never heard that word before. Okay.
I just made that up, and I think that works. They're evolutionizing, which means eventually they're going to start getting offended. Like David Attenborough's going to be filming it, and like the spider's going to be like, "Let's play some," and you'll see it going, "You bastard!"
No.
You'll see her. You'll see the woman acting it out. You'll see them actually get angry. She'll probably kill him.
No. What happened is
she'll eat the spider.
She'll start checking beforehand.
Yeah.
She'll start checking beforehand. She'll be like, hey, here you go. She'll be like, no, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. And then she'll look.
Yeah. All aboard.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's it, bro, man.
I remember I got kicked out of my house.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to be a bastard to my mum and dad. And fair play, they kicked me out. I used to work in a pub. And I got kicked out on the streets, and I was homeless for one night. So I slept on the street on a bench, and it was the middle of winter, and it was freezing.
What, did you have a coat and stuff like that?
I had a coat on,
but you slept on a bench
because it was winter.
Did you fall asleep on the bench?
I couldn't sleep. I tried to sleep on the bench. It was freezing, like I thought I was going to die.
What was the argument that got you kicked out? Do you remember?
Just the way I used to talk. I was angry when I was a kid. So I'd talk to my mum and dad like shit. I'd be like, oh, fuck off, you fucking pricks. Like, you fucking, fuck you, I'm fucking, fuck off, mum, and all this. And just silly, you know?
And they told you to get out.
And dad's like Indian. So once he got wind of that, get the fuck out of my house. Get out. You know,
rightly so.
Don't come back. Yeah, and rightly so. Got kicked out. And I thought, oh, fuck them, I'm never going back. And I can't remember specifically what it was about. But I remember it was the middle of winter. The only reason I remember, because I remember the moment that I stopped feeling my toes. And I thought, I don't want to end up with the black toes that people get when they go to like the Antarctica and stuff. And that was the moment I was like, this is bad. I'm gonna die. So
one night out.
As long as for one night, yeah.
One night, and you was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
One night in the freezing cold, I could have died.
Wow.
So I thought, I've got to break back into the pub that I worked at, right?
Mm.
Used to work at this pub in Kew. And I broke back into the pub. But if I went further past the hallway, the alarm would have gone off. So I slept.
How did you work that out?
I knew the setup. What do you mean work it out?
So you knew where the
I knew if I went, there's a like you because it was like a hotel. They called it a hotel, but it was more like not an Airbnb, but like a B&B. So you'd go through the side door to the pub, and it'd be like a corridor up to the stairs. But if you took a door on the left, so upstairs there's rooms, but they're all locked, yeah. But then you take the door to the left.
Hold on, there's a hotel, so why wasn't it staffed?
Because it was like a pub. It's like 3 rooms in it.
Yeah, but if it's a hotel,
they don't staff the hotel. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
This was like 10, 15 years ago, where it was like, yeah, 15 years ago, 16 years ago, because I was about 20. And they didn't man the hotel. They just give you the room for the day. And it was nice. It was nice room. And
for the day?
For the evening and whatever. And then the morning you'd leave.
So why was there an alarm system?
I don't know. No, the alarm system wasn't there in the hallway. It was if you go into the pub.
Oh, okay.
My plan was I'll go into the pub. Maybe there's a few drinks free. Go in, possibly. I was thinking I could go into the pub, maybe pour myself a few drinks, maybe a whiskey. And but I thought, oh shit, if I go in the pub, the alarm goes off. But that little side part, you don't get the alarm going off, right? So anyway, I ended up sleeping in the cloakroom under the shelves, yeah? Where they used to keep the chef's jackets, the laundry they'd done. So I slept on that. But it was like backed on to like the brick wall. So it was freezing in there as well. But at least I had chef jackets to put on me to cover me underneath. And I remember my boss came in the morning and he like must have hung his coat up and then stopped. All I could see is the feet. The feet walk in and they stop. And he just stands there and I'm like, oh God.
Well, you overslept?
Yeah. I was sleeping. I was tired. I hadn't slept all night. Like I'm freezing to death. And the feet just stopped there and I thought, oh God.
Once again, how did you get in the pub?
I broke in. I put my hand in the door because I was so skinny and I got a stick and pushed. I knew what the lever was. So I found the lever. Click. Door opened and I was in. So I broke in.
Yeah.
And I kind of didn't care if someone saw me breaking in because I was like, check it out. I work here. My toes are going to turn black and I don't want that happening. So,
so your boss comes in, you see his feet, he stops.
He stops. And I thought, oh God. And he goes, and he like nudged me with his foot. And I thought, oh fuck, you see me? He's definitely seen me now. And I was like, I just popped my head out. Oh, you're right, Tim.
Hey, Tim, you all right, buddy? How you doing?
You're right, Tim. And he was like, Pete, what the hell are you doing? I was like,
you're a bit late for work, aren't you?
No, I was like, sorry, I got kicked out. I got kicked out of my family home. He goes, Pete, what the hell are you sleeping in the cloakroom for? Why didn't you go and take one of the hotel rooms? They're all free.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I'd have thought there might be guests in it. And I didn't want to go up there. And he was like, you could have just had a room. And then they let me stay in the room for a few days.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they let me stay in the room. And
what were your mum and dad doing this time? You were in contact
I'd been
with them?
kicked. No, it was like 2-3 weeks. So there was a girl who used to come into the pub and we had lock-ins and stuff. Remember, I'm like 18, 19 at the time. There was a woman who just got divorced from a rich husband, yeah. And she got like 100K given to her, which wasn't a lot, but for an 18-year-old, that's a lot.
She was 18.
No, I'm 18.
Oh.
So I was like, wow, that's a lot of money.
She got married and divorced very quickly.
So she like was like, oh, you can come and stay with me. She was 35 at the time, 36. And I'm 18. And I was like, okay, yeah, free food. And
so she double your age?
She doubled my age, free food and whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'll come stay with you. So she used to let me stay in her room and whatever. And then she started going, like, oh, are we we used to go on days out with like their family and what, not their family, but like the friends and that. And then she started going like, "Oh, we're gonna have sex." And
Hold on, you stayed with her, not trying to fuck?
No, because I didn't fancy her. I didn't fancy her.
She weren't nice.
No, she was just a nice lady, but I was just like,
was she attractive?
Dude, I was homeless. I didn't give a shit. I was just like trying to survive. My mind was on anything but a bit of poo-tang.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't fancy her. So it was kind of worse when she's put it on me and I'm like, I don't fancy you.
So you didn't find her attractive?
No.
Okay.
She was a nice lady, but I'm out for myself here. I need to survive. And at the minute you're cooking me pasta, and that's really good, and you give me a room, and that's nice, but it's not going anywhere. And like, she used to want to hold my hand and stuff. And I'd be like, oh, fucking hell, keep her happy, I'll hold her hand. And it's like, but I had gloves on. She was like, can you take the gloves off? I'm like, no, the gloves are staying on, I'm afraid.
Now I'm going to get out of the bath.
No, but it was just like, she wanted to get it on, and I was like, nah, this isn't happening.
You didn't bang her?
Nah.
Didn't you? For the roof over your head, you couldn't bang her?
I didn't want to.
I know, but did you?
No. So.
Did you bang her?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't, but
Did you do anything with her?
No. But I tell you what was awkward. I was in her bed. Her ex-husband came up the stairs to give her the dogs for the weekend.
They used to share dogs.
They used to look at that. Was weird.
Like children.
I found that weird.
I find that weird.
Like they used to be like, yeah, you take the dogs this weekend. It was fresh, Luke. They'd just done it. And I'm in the bed and he comes into the room. And I'm like, you're all right, mate.
I'm just here because I'm homeless.
Luke, this guy. You're all right, mate. Yeah, don't mind me. And it was kind of like, this isn't what it looks like. But I didn't say that because I thought, you're a dweeb. You're not going to do anything about it anyway. But it was funny because he came up and he saw it and it was just like, it was awkward, man. And he was like, who's that? And she had this conversation. You know when like when a woman knows a man is getting jealous and she'll play up to it. Mm. So he was like, who's that? And she's going,
don't worry about it.
No, it's just, yeah, don't worry. He's just a friend. Just a friend. Just a friend.
But she's making it out.
She's making out like something's going on.
No, don't worry, it's just a friend.
And I was like, can I clarify? Yes, we are just friends, mate.
I'm homeless.
I'm homeless. I need a roof over my head and she's doing me a favour. She was a lovely lady though. Mm. Lovely lady. And she didn't like put it on me. She didn't force it. She would try and instigate something happening.
How did it come to an end?
Well, my parents let me back in the house. So.
Sayonara! Take it! Thank you.
So
you stayed with her the whole time?
I stayed with her a lot, yeah. She was cool, man. She really was nice. She was a nice lady. But fuck, like now she's my age. But you see, when I was younger, I was looking at her like she's old. But now I'm her age now. I'm like, nah, it's not that old. Well, it is old in the eyes. Mm. I wouldn't go with an 18-year-old. Let's just clarify that. So there you go.
Yeah, the way you did. All right, whoa.
No, but looking back, that's a bit weird, isn't it? It's kind of a bit. Wow, she was grooming me, but she wasn't. Because I was.
How was you as an adult?
Well, I was young, 18. But it's kind of a bit groomy, isn't it? But it's not. It's completely like adults, consensual. We both didn't do it. But
both is consensual, non-consummate.
No, but it is a bit like, imagine a man did that.
Men do that all the time. What are you talking about?
When?
What's the age gap between Jay-Z and Beyonce? Ain't it like 14 years?
Is it? They can't be that much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like
14 years.
14 years. There's loads of Hollywood stars thingy, man.
Yeah, my grandpa was 20 years older than my granny.
There you go. That's a bigger gap.
But I think the further back you go, the more okay it got. And the further close you get to this time, the more it's a bit like.
No, what you know what I find makes it more acceptable? How rich the man is. I see a lot of old rich men with young girls.
Do you know what I didn't like?
Young women.
Do you know what I didn't like though? People in the area, these worms, used to come and use her for the money and ask to borrow money. And I knew they wouldn't pay her back because they heard she got a lot of money. And I said to her, like, why did you tell people you got all that money? It's me, an 18-year-old saying that. I was like, you told people you got all this money, and it's like, you've opened yourselves up for...
Why have you told people you've got all this money?
No.
Can you get me a pizza, please?
No. She was really nice because she was like offering to buy me clothes and stuff. I couldn't do it. I felt guilty. So I just said, nah, don't buy me anything. Just get me pasta. Just need to eat. As long as I eat and survive, I'll be all right. And I was all right.
I just need to outlive my dad.
No. But my mum and dad came into the pub and they said, come back. Come back. Home.
What did you say? Did you play hard to get?
No, it's like, yeah, I'll come back. Sorry for being rude and stuff. They said, nah, fuck it.
How long did it last?
What?
You being homeless. How long did it last? Like you were being
it was a couple of months, I think.
Yeah?
Maybe like 6 weeks. Couple of months.
And you basically lived with that woman that whole time?
No, I lived in the hotel for like a week.
And then the rest of the time.
Dude, this is how young I was. My mates were still in school. I'd left school at 16. I'd ring them.
But do you know what? Your age has gone down and down. First of all, you was 20. Then you was 18. Now you're 16.
I started in that pub. No, because I left. I'm trying. Oh, sorry, I haven't got the bloody calendar out, Luke.
I'm just saying.
Listen to what I'm saying then.
All right, I'm listening.
So I started in that pub collecting glasses because I wasn't allowed to serve behind the bar. So I was 17, right? But when that happened, I was 18 because I was serving in the bar. But basically, like, this is how young I was. Like, my mates were still at school. And I'd ring my mates to come down during their lunch break so we could do wrestling moves on the beds upstairs.
You lived a completely different life at 18. Two hours even at 18.
Have you never done wrestling moves on the bed?
I didn't like wrestling. And you know what? Considering the kind of wrestling you do, no. I didn't do kind of naked wrestling.
No, but have you ever wanted to give your mate a stunner?
No.
When you were younger?
Is that when you grabbed them by the neck?
No, you kick them in the stomach and then turn around and grab the head and fall to your ass. Stunner.
No.
But
when I was it sounds like when I was 15, my mum got a partner and
when you say a partner?
Boyfriend.
Wow.
And then she moved out the house.
When you were
15.
15, wow.
Yeah.
Shit, so it was just you on your own then?
Yeah. She used to come back and stuff. She
so what did you do, Luke?
Well, I still, do you know what's funny? I still went to school and stuff.
That's weird.
Still went to school.
Why would you voluntarily go to school? When my mum and dad stopped making me go to school, I never went in.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of got kicked out at 16, 17.
What school are you talking about?
Gunnersbury.
No, I don't mean this.
No,
you finished high school at 16?
Yeah. But I didn't end bang on college? The GCSEs. No, I stayed to do the sixth form, but I left halfway.
But that's not
I left
compulsory.
That's
not compulsory. You don't have to stay. It's compulsory now. I think you have to stay in education until you're 18 now. But back then,
no.
You could leave.
I my head of year was like, Pete, what are you doing? You haven't been in. You've been in 2 days this year, and it's halfway through the year. And I was like, yeah, you got a point there. To be honest, I don't think I should come back in because I'm going to make it in Hollywood. I was so convinced I'd make it in Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah, I told Dad. My dad was worried. He was like, what are you going to do? You got no qualifications? And I said, Dad, relax. I'm going to make it in Hollywood. And he had to look me in the eye and just be like, this is my son. This fucking idiot is my son.
My eldest son.
And he thinks he's going to make it in Hollywood. Do you know what was nice though? My mates believed me.
It is nice when they did.
My mates were like, yeah, you are going to. We know. And I was like, I'm going to buy you a Ferrari. I'll buy you a motorbike, whatever. And they believed me. And I believed me. And, That was fucking a reality check.
Bro, life's not over yet.
No, I know.
Look at Morgan Freeman. He started late.
Did he? He's always been old though.
I don't think he was born old.
Yeah, but he's always been like an old. Hey, I'm Morgan Freeman. Hey, I can't do his voice.
No.
Andy Dufresne. Crawl through shit and slime for 3 miles.
Yeah,
I long to see my friend Andy Dufresne.
And Samuel Jackson started quite late as well.
Samuel L. Jackson. Did he? What year did he start?
I don't know. I think he was in like his late 30s or 40s when he started.
When was he? What age was he when he did The Matrix? Was it? What?
You fucking racist prick.
Why?
That is Lawrence Fishburne, who was in the fucking Matrix. Not Samuel Jackson.
Not the Matrix. It was no. Oh God! No, that wasn't the Matrix. It wasn't the Matrix, was it? That was the other guy. There's another guy in the Matrix.
What other guy? Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, we can't.
Yeah, you know, listen, shut your mouth. You're talking shit, bruv. Shut your mouth.
No, come on.
No,
that's a genuine mistake.
Okay, that's fine. That you got 2 black guys mixed. Oh yeah, where was he in the Matrix?
No, I knew it was one of. I knew it was either him or Lawrence Fishburne. Fishburne. Oh, what was he in then?
Who? Samuel Jackson. Boys in the Hood. You seen Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, I seen Boys in the Hood.
That was Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And he's in also, isn't he in...
Coming to America?
What's that one? Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I knew they were in that. Lawrence Fishburne's in that as well, isn't he?
In Pulp Fiction? In Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Not that I can remember.
Who's the guy that gets...
Raped.
Yo! How do you know I'm talking about him? How do you know?
That's the black guy in the film. Is that who you talking about?
Yeah,
I can't remember his name, but that's not Lawrence Fishburne.
I think we've cleared one thing up. I don't fucking know
black actors.
Yeah, but I don't know white actors as well. So don't think that's a race thing. Because you show me 2 Asians and I'll be like, that's the guy from Life of Pi. And it won't be. It'll be someone else.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right, cool. Anyway, back to 15. Yeah, I'm at. That's where I start. I'm at home on my own. And that's when do you know what? Guidance is important. I don't know. My mum never really served much guidance for me, to be fair.
Yeah, you figured it out yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, but I just feel like through trial and error. But she never really. My mum's never really been able to command authority and give me direction, but she always shows me love. I always felt loved by her, and she always affectionate and things like that. But she moved out, so I'm at home now. All my mates are coming around and all of that.
Oh, that'd be wicked.
Yeah, it was all right, but we just got in trouble, man. And then I started. Oh, listen to this. So her partner, you know, he came around and he
tried to be the man.
No, he never tried to be the man.
But did he try and tell you what to do?
No, fuck off.
Well, what did he do?
This guy, he when I first met him, he had like a speech impediment. He used to stutter. He used to stutter when he
Stop.
When he got nervous.
Oh no! So you can tell when he's nervous.
And he came up to me first. My mum was like, because he's awkward. Like I'm a teenage boy, and he came up. He came up and was like, yeah.
Look.
No.
What do you mean?
Wait. So he'd be like, he'd come up to me, and Mom, I remember the first time I met him, he's like, Mum said, this is, and my mum anticipated it, and my mum's one of the person who can't keep a straight face. So she's already smiling, like, yeah, this is this guy, this is my son Luke. And she's really smiling. I'm like, why is she smiling?
Oh, so you knew something's coming.
No, yeah. And then he's like, I was like, you're right. He's like, and you think, and sometimes the word it wouldn't even be like what you think. Nice to meet you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Only when he got nervous.
The
King's Speech. The King's Speech. Did you show him the film?
I've seen it. I only
that could have been a bonding moment.
Really? How?
Where? Because you could have been like, "Hey, man, let's watch this film
together."
You and him,
no,
sitting down watching the King's Speech. That's where the king has a bit of a speech impediment thing, and he sorts it out. I think I haven't seen the film, but I think that might have been.
But anyway, what's this? So he tries to be. He's got this old like Rover Metro or whatever it was, one little car, yeah. And he got a new one, but it was on that car he had was on his way out, yeah. It was a banger. So he's like, yeah, I'll give it to you. You can have it.
Oh, that's 16.
Parks it on my drive. He
gives you a car.
Yeah. He gives me the car, and then
sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh.
So parks on the drive. Me, I'm unruly, man. I don't listen to no one. I do what I want.
You parked it on the pavement then?
No. I started driving it. I've never driven a car before in my life.
Fuck. Was it automatic?
Yeah. No.
How did you know how to do the thing?
I just worked out from watching other people.
You worked out how to do the thing?
Yep.
There is no way in a million years I'd work
that. That's how I learned how to swim as well. My mum used to go to the gym. I used to jump off the deep end and make my way back to the edge. That's literally how I learned to swim. That's how I learned everything. I just fucking jump in at something, and then if I survive, I survive.
Oh God.
And anyway, so I'm So what I used to do, I drive down the road, around the corner, and I come back again. I drive down again a little bit further, maybe not because
in first gear.
Yeah. No, I learned to change gears, but it was all and then all like that. But I'm learning.
Yeah.
Get all cocky if I go down to the main road, come back up, I'm driving. I'm like, nah, I'm driving, put on the tunes. Like, yeah, you put on the tunes. I'm driving now.
Yeah.
So I drive down to my road was a one way in, one way out at the time, yeah. So I'm drive out. I said, I'm actually forgot someone to get something to eat. I want to drive back. So I'm gonna reverse.
Yeah.
I slap into the neighbour's car. And I'm trying to, fuck this, I'm getting out of it. But I can't change gears. He comes running, hey!
What, the guy?
He
knew it was you.
Well, he saw me. I couldn't get away. And he did it. Yeah, I did that, paying that off, man.
What did he say to you? Did he grab you?
He didn't grab me. Once he saw me, the gig was up, man. I was
like, hey!
No, it wasn't the boyfriend. It wasn't my neighbour. The neighbour.
Yeah, that would be a bit weird.
Yeah,
maybe did that.
Yeah, but yeah, but that's where I was really. I think, you know what's really funny? I actually finished school though. No one made me go to school, but I actually finished school.
Yeah, but you're quite intelligent.
I wouldn't say that. But listen to me. What's this?
But you like to read. You like to learn.
Yeah, I love to read. Yeah. But funny enough, my reading started once I left school.
Did it?
I didn't really read in school when I was at school. But I used to go to school all the time. Even though I didn't have no one going to make me go to school. I went to school. I remember when I went to
Yeah, but if you're spending all the time on your own, then you probably enjoy going into school. Saying your mates. That's probably what it was. Yeah.
And I went into school. And then what happened? And I started getting into a lot of like problems on the roads and stuff like that. And I had to make myself survive. So you're talking about the guy. This guy, you say he was a good guy. So, no, he wasn't a good guy. So my mum's down there. Now she's down there all the time, and then years have moved on. Yeah, I had to move out of that house because people started firebombing they firebombed 2 of my cars.
Yeah, that will
make you move.
That's gonna make.
I'm thinking, right, the next one's gonna be through my letterbox. And I can't
They were firebombing your cars.
Yeah. Like petrol bombing them.
Right.
Yeah. So I moved out. I'm doing my own little thing now. I'm on the roads, hustling, whatever.
Ugh.
My mum's money
goes missing.
Is going like out of her account. She's
taking it.
She gets depressed.
Yeah.
She gets depressed. So, but she's running out of money. So she never used to run out of money. Also, she never used to smoke. My mum started smoking. She stopped smoking. I can't remember what age, but for 16 years she never smoked. All of a sudden she's with this guy. She starts smoking again. Yeah,
he's making her smoke.
No, he's not making her smoke. But
what's he doing?
You pick up habits. Do you know what I mean? Like,
so she's doing it because he's doing it.
Yeah. So I didn't like all that. So her money's going missing. So I go down there, and I'm like, yeah. I try and have a word with him.
With him or your mum?
No, with him.
How do you know?
Forget the monkey. I'm going to the organ grinder because she's just depressed upstairs. So
right.
Like, no,
but you don't have to call him that though.
What?
A monkey.
No, there's an expression. It was my mum in that expression was the monkey.
Your mum. What?
It's an expression. You go to the boss, not the person, the monkey. You go to the organ grinder.
What? I've never heard that. You go to a monkey, not the organ grinder.
You go to the organ grinder, not the monkey.
Oh. See, that's what I mean. See, you got to be careful who you say that in front of in public. Because if you're like, hey, I'm not going to, I go to the monkey and not the organ grinder.
You know what's funny? I watched a little meme yesterday, yeah, there was a monkey, and at the end of the meme, there's a black guy at the end just talking about it. And I said to my friend, I was like, yeah, did you see the black guy? She's like, I didn't see any. Do you mean the monkey?
Oh God! You see, this is where it gets confusing. I thought you were angry at the guy, so you're like calling him that.
No. It's an expression. No. So I go talk to him. I say, yeah, listen.
What does the expression mean? Because I've never heard of it.
It just means you talk to the boss. You don't talk to the.
Oh,
monkey.
So you go straight to the perpetrator.
Yeah, the person who's pulling the strings. So I say,
well, why don't you just say, I'll just go straight to the top man?
Because it's an expression. It's another way of saying that.
Yeah, but
more eloquently, poetic.
It is poetic, but it takes longer to say it.
Yeah, but sometimes art takes time.
No.
And I go to the organ grinder, not the monkey.
Where does that expression come from? Because what is an organ grinder?
I think it's that guy you see on the street who used to make the monkey dance or something like that.
Oh, that's an organ grinder.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong.
But that's music, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like, I'm going to the guy that crushes the organs.
What do you mean crushes the organs?
Like your human organs.
How? Crushes them how?
Because you're saying, I'll go straight to the organ grinder. I thought it's like someone who grinds, or, get the fucking guts in there. Let's grind them up. But you're saying it's like a music thing.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I mean. It's confusing for me. When I heard that, I was like, oh, what? The meat grinder. I'd rather go to the meat grinder than straight to the monkey. That's what I mean. I don't get the bloody phrase.
All right, cool. But you understand now, right? The perpetrator, as you said.
So you go straight to the top?
Yeah. So I talked to him.
Yeah.
So I went to him. I sat down with him. I said, listen, my mum's very... I went from a different angle. My mum's very bad with money. I said, if you don't mind, could you just, make sure she doesn't spend anything unnecessarily.
And how old are you?
18. Make sure she don't spend anything unnecessarily. Now, already at that stage, I've got a little reputation, so he probably heard. So he's like, but he flies off the handle.
What, he gets angry?
Yeah.
Because you're accusing him.
No, not because I'm accusing him.
But you've gone straight to the meat grinder.
He's got a taste of the green-eyed monster. I'm driving. I've got a nice car. My sister's got a nice car. He wants my mum to get him a car with her money.
Oh, he's trying to get her to buy a car.
Yes.
Because you trashed the first one.
No, not that one. Not that one. Forget that one. That one's gone. That was long years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he already got a new car. But he wants my mum. My grandmother passed away, and she came into a little bit of money.
This is always the way.
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, you and your sister can have nice stuff, but we can't.
Who's we?
He means him and my mum.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm like, my mum, you want nice stuff? Buy your nice stuff. My mum don't drive. Buy your stuff, bro. What do you mean? And he's like, oh, I'll slap the shit out of you. Behave yourself. Like, calm yourself down.
You told him off?
Yeah, calm yourself down.
Oh, God, what did he say?
What could he? My mum's heard it come downstairs. Oh, please! 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 Because she didn't even know I was there. She didn't even know I was there. Oh, please! Please!
Oh, God.
Stop it!
Oh, that's...
Yeah, I'm like... Bro,
and what happened?
I said...
He didn't buy the car?
No. Do you know what she did end up doing it? She did. She went behind my back. I said, no, and then it ended up, doing it. But then they broke up and then well, you know, I realized with women, when they're in a relationship, they conceal stuff from you. They conceal, like, if they're domestic violence, there weren't no domestic violence, kind of killed him. But it wasn't, but I'm just saying, I've noticed with women, they won't tell you the bad stuff. And then when they split up, oh, this guy was terrible.
Yeah.
He was horrible guy. And it's like,
but that's always the way. Because, like, my sister's like that. Always gets with these guys that, like, you hear about the shit after it.
And you want to kill them, don't you?
Yeah, I know. It's just, like, annoying, man. It's annoying. And there's, like, you know.
No. Go on.
I can't talk about it because currently going out with
You have to wait to see that. Oh, but yeah.
No, but they're engaged at the minute.
Are they?
Yeah.
How long have they been together?
Yeah.
1 year.
Man, this guy works quick. This guy worked his way. They moved in like after fucking 2 weeks of dating.
Really?
Moved in, and she's got a kid. He's got 2 kids.
Yeah. Even that, I don't trust.
Yeah, but Sarah's
I don't trust any of that.
Nah.
I couldn't have anybody living with my kid after knowing them 2 weeks.
No, I know.
That's dangerous. Peace out. Shut the fuck up.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But we try to talk her out of it, and he's.
This is the problem, and it's sad because when you're in a state of loneliness, you kind of
that's the thing. It's just and she said it as well. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to live with mum and dad for the rest of my life? You know, and you can't argue because you're just like, well, yeah, you got. She's talking to me, I'm in a good relationship, whatever, and she's on her own with her kid. So it's a bit like, yeah, you've got a point.
But this is what being a parent is, man. It's sacrifice. Being a good parent is about sacrificing. What?
No, she didn't sacrifice nothing. She was straight and she's like, pack your bags, Sonny, we're going.
No, and I do. That's why I got a lot of respect for my kid's mum, man. She does sacrifice a lot for, and that's why I'll get her. She laughs, but she said whenever she goes anywhere with me, she's like, I'll buy her whatever she wants. She loves it because I don't tell her no about nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
She does a lot for my
for your kids. Yeah, I know. I see that as well.
Yeah,
I've just moved in, obviously, with Charlotte's family. Yeah, her mum, dad, and brother Ed.
Yeah, broken notes to get exposed. Hey, how you doing, Ed?
Yeah, he's the one that said he would get bummed for 100 grand. Just
what's it like? What's the personalities like?
Ed's just a wind up.
Yeah.
He's just a wind up. The mum, very prim and proper. She got annoyed when she heard I'd said that. This is what that little shit Ed did, right? He listened to the first episode we did or whatever. We're downstairs, right? All like getting ready to have dinner or whatever. And Ed's like, yeah, listen to the first episode. Mum, he was saying that you're prim and proper. Mum, he said this about you. And I thought, you little weasel. Shut up, Ed. You little shit. Up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shut up.
But, but it's kind of like, because I'm living there now. Me and Charlotte are living there. We're trying to save some money, right? We're still paying towards food and bills and whatever. Now, I've got a busy schedule. We did the podcast. I do gigs in the evening. I'm very busy. Charlotte works during the day. She works from 9 till 6 o'clock at night. She's been making me lunches, yeah? Because I'm eating really unhealthy. Yeah. Because I'm always eating just at McDonald's or I'm eating somewhere that's just shit food, right? Now, we're under their roof, right? So she's making me these meals and, like, they don't really like cooking. I think they can't be bothered cooking, right? And Ed looks a bit malnourished. He looks really skinny. He's a little dweeb. You could flick him and he'd fall over. You know what I mean? Sort of like Gav here, Ed. You know?
Shut up, Ed. Shut up, Ed.
It'd be like, And he'd fall over,
Yeah.
He's very skinny. And Charlotte will bring me back food that's for my lunch, right? For me to eat.
She brings it home for you.
For example, she went for a meal with work. She brought back patty and bun, burger and chips, yeah? She brought back...
At 6 o'clock?
In the evening, she'll bring it back. So I eat whenever I can eat because I don't have time to eat, basically. So I'll normally eat fast food. But what I'll do is if there's food in the fridge, I come back late night and I'll eat the food that Charlotte's purposely brought back for me.
So you're not eating it at lunchtime. She brings back lunch for you, but it's not at lunchtime.
No, it's kind of like I'll eat it when I
Yeah.
can eat it.
Yeah.
What I mean when I say lunch, I mean like a meal.
Yeah.
Put aside for me.
Yeah.
I come down. Charlotte went patty and bun the day before. She got Ed one as well. He ate his. She got 3. 1 for me and him that evening, which we both ate. 1 for me the next day. I come down, ready to go to this gig. An old malnourished man himself is eating my patty and bun.
You should see him. You can see him doing it.
I saw him eat. I walked in. I thought, I can't even say anything. It's not my fucking house. And apparently, I said to Charlotte, she goes, have you eaten today? I said, no, Ed the burger and chips. She goes, why has he done that? He knew it was yours. I said, yeah, but your mom apparently said, yeah, eat it. Because she feels guilty because he looks malnourished. You know what I mean?
So
So
that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
So it's like...
What did Charlotte say?
So I can't say anything. And Charlotte's like, well, why didn't you tell them? That's your... I was like, well, I can't exactly... I'm living under their roof. I can't exactly go in and go, that's fucking mine, you prick!
I would have said it.
He knew it was mine. Then she cooks me like this chicken tikka. Charlotte, best girlfriend ever, will
No, get out of her ass.
Nah, she is.
No,
she is. Because she comes back, it's late, it's 11 o'clock at night. She's come to a gig with me as well. It's 11 o'clock at night. She'll cook me chicken tikka, a batch of it. So I have it over the next couple of days for food and whatever. Right? I come down, right? I come downstairs, going out to the gig. Ed's like, are you going to eat that chicken tikka? And then the mum's like, yeah, just, you do know you've got chicken tikka in the fridge. And I'm like, guys, you can have it. You can have it. Have the fucking thing. And like, but it's like they're looking at me like starving dogs. Can we eat the chicken? I can't say no.
Really?
I can't say no. But then I told Charlotte. Charlotte was like, "Where's the chicken tikka?" Because she wanted some. And I was like,
Did they eat all?
They ate the whole thing, and they had dinner. They cooked dinner themselves.
See, no, okay, all right. Now, see, that pisses me off.
Yeah, because that's like they're taking the piss.
No.
So I said to Charlotte, like, it's not taking the piss because I did say,
Yeah, but you don't eat the whole thing.
No, I know. But then, and then I said to Charlotte's like, where's the food? I said, well, I said they could have some. I said they could eat it, right? And she's like, don't fucking tell them that. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't. They're all fucking, the chicken tikka before you get the chicken tikka. I said, Charlotte, I went in and Ed asked, are you going to eat that chicken tikka? I said, look, you're getting me an Nando's tonight. Ed, you can eat the chicken tikka. I might have some for lunch tomorrow, but you can eat it, right? She's like, they finished the whole thing. I said, wow. I said, they were cooking dinner though. And she was like, yeah, they had dinner as well. They had the chicken tikka as a snack. I'm like, how is that boy malnourished? How does he look so skinny? Because that is a lot of...
Yeah, because he doesn't do it regularly. That's why.
No, and like... So she had she asked me what happened, and I told her. I walked in. Ed said, are you going to eat that chicken tikka? And the mum must have said something at the same time. Now, the mum said, that's not how the conversation went. The conversation went, I reminded Pete, you've got chicken tikka in the fridge, and he said, you can eat it. That's not what happened. Ed asked, are you going to eat that chicken tikka? And then she said that. She wasn't listening. She wasn't listening. But I can't argue or say anything because it's not my house. So this is when you live under someone else's roof. It's like, yeah, eat the... Now I'm malnourished.
No, you had Nando's that night, so shut the fuck up, Pete. But listen to this. I get upset with, like, my oldest son. He's got a very selfish streak in him that I'm trying to get out of
Weave out of him.
Yeah.
Slap it out of him.
No, take it easy. No, this is it. The other day, I'm taking out the rubbish. Yeah, taking out the rubbish. Empty recycling. And then I see an empty pot of chocolate mint ice cream that I bought.
Empty.
completely empty.
That happens. Charlotte does that all the time.
All right, okay. May I tell my fucking story?
Oh,
Pete?
sorry. But that just reminded me, it annoys me.
Listen, I said empty pot. I haven't had a spoon of that.
Yeah.
So I say, who ate the ice cream?
Oh.
I know who's done it, but I say, I round my kids up. Who? They're like, the other two, we haven't had any ice cream, Dad. The other one, oh yeah, I had some of that. I had that, Dad. You ate the whole tub of ice cream and didn't think anybody else would want any. I asked him, did you buy that ice cream?
We're scavengers out here.
No. Did you buy that ice cream? I said to him. He's like, no. I said, so maybe, did you ever think that the person who bought it may want a spoonful of it? Oh, I didn't think. No, I was like, listen, get out of my sight. Don't you ever do that again.
Oh.
But listen to this. I had bought 2 ice creams that day, 2 tubs of ice cream.
Yeah.
So I had bought a caramel one as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back for the caramel.
No, he's eating that.
He's eaten the caramel. I called him back because he must be thinking shit.
Oh no,
he does.
Can I just say I've eaten the caramel one as well? He should have said that. He should have just
taken
it all at once.
Yeah, he did it.
He let you go find out.
I called him. I called him back. I said, did you eat the caramel one? He goes, yeah. He tried to. This was pissing me off. He tried to lie.
Yeah.
No, he tried to lie. Yeah, but I didn't eat it all. I didn't eat. Someone already had some of that one. I said, oh, okay, all right. I asked my wife, has anybody here had any of the caramel ice cream? They like, no, we haven't had any ice cream, Dad. So I said, now you're lying. Now you're lying to me. He was like, maybe someone didn't have any of that one.
maybe if I think about it, it was actually full at the time.
Yeah. But I thought. I said, you thought someone had some of ice cream that no one touched. He's like, nah, I think about it. Maybe no one did. No, maybe no one did have any of that one either.
Was this the oldest son?
Yes. And I was like, what the hell?
Funny.
What the hell? You ate 2 tubs of ice cream and nobody else had it. I was furious.
This is the problem. They're grown men. He's a man. He's growing into a man. So they just eat. It's like Ed.
Yeah,
they just want to eat all the time.
Yeah. Listen to me. You have to ask around. Does anybody want any ice cream? Because I'm gonna finish if no one else is. And if someone says yes, then you can't have any.
No. They're kind of like these young guys. They're very manipulative. Like Ed knows that Charlotte stayed up cooking that. He knows what he's doing when he asks in front of the mum and dad. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I look at him like, you little shit, bruv. You know what you're doing. You know you're eating the lunch. And he asks me to my face, like, you gonna eat that chicken tikka?
And I'd say, yeah, I am.
No, I should have said that.
No, that's exactly what I'd say. I am going to, yeah, thanks for that.
To be fair, I let them have the chicken. I said, yeah. But I didn't think it would be finished.
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand how people can eat until everything's finished. That's out of order. You're eating something else, so you leave something for them to have.
No, I know. And then Charlotte basically told her mum, and then her mum was like, oh, I didn't hear that in the conversation. It's like, well, that did happen. Ed did ask. Oh, cancel out her name. And that's what happened in the conversation. Charlotte actually did tell her mum, like, oh, Pete, you need to stop eating the stuff I'm making for me and Pete because we need to eat it because we don't have time. And she was obviously like, oh, that conversation didn't happen. And it's like, no, it did happen. It did. Ed did ask. And then she said something, but she doesn't listen. She wasn't listening.
Can you stop saying her name, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry. We'll bleep out her name. But, and it's just like Charlotte had to make a point of saying, don't do that. So listen to me, Luke. The mum then got a bit like, oh, okay. Oh, they apparently got a bit upset and was like a bit like, no, that's not how it happened or whatever. She got a bit upset. Charlotte felt guilty and made them all dinner that night.
Really?
I was like, come on.
I was
like, why is this ending up like this?
The mum's like, oh, too easy.
Yeah. No, but I do like living with them, but that is one thing that I was like, no, that's not, come on. Don't eat my food, man. You know me, I love my food as well.
Yeah, you do. You'll eat other people's food. Like if they leave anything on their plate, you're like, oh,
no, but I've been taught not to waste, man. Because there's starving people in the world. How rude to eat a meal and be like, nah, I'm full. Leave that.
Because you're full.
Nah, eat it. Shouldn't have put it on your plate, fatty.
No, that's the opposite.
Matt, what? Why?
You're not fatty. You're trying to.
No, but you're being a pig. You've walloped it on your plate and you're not finishing it.
Sometimes people give you more than you can.
No, but I took it. I'm the one dishing myself out.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like, no, you should eat it. I don't like waste. I can't stand waste.
Really?
Yeah, I can't stand it. See when we all go out for food and I see half food not eaten?
You done it to me when we went out the other day. When we went to the pub.
Well, I had yours.
Yeah, my chicken.
Yeah, because you left half it. Yeah, but I find it so... I can't stand seeing it. I mean, I love to eat, but I can't stand seeing waste. You know? That's one of my pet hates.
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves, yeah.
All right. Well, so living conditions.
We used to live like pigs, my family.
Really?
Messy, man. You couldn't walk up the stairs without getting your foot tangled in a jumper or something.
Just left on the stairs?
Yeah, dude, it's like a bomb. It looks like a bomb's gone off in a laundry thing. It's just everywhere, just clothes and rubbish and clutter. And we used to fight, me and my brothers and sisters, and once my brother and sister got in a fight, and he threw the phone at her, my sister, and it dialed 999. Right, the phone dialed 999 when he threw it in the scuffle. And she's going, "You fucking, I'm gonna fucking kill you." So this is what the police hear on the phone. "I'm gonna fucking
Really?
Yeah, and she's like, "You bastard," and he's like screaming, screaming, fighting, right? The police sent an armed response to the house because they thought a murder was going on, yeah? Right? So the front door, they knocked at the front door, and I think I answered, and they come storming in the house.
With guns?
With guns, and I'm like, they're like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on?" They come through the door. I haven't even invited them in. They just came in. I opened the door. They came in.
I haven't even invited them in.
No, I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And they were like, they start.
Did they pin you to the floor?
No, they pushed past me. I said, "Who's in the house? Who's in the house?" I said, "No one, just me and my brothers and sisters." And they come running in. They're looking around. They're like, "Someone's here. They've trashed the place as well." And I was like, No one's trashed the place.
This is how we live.
This is what it's like. They were like, "Where are your parents?" We're like, "They're off on a holiday." "They've been abandoned. These kids have been abandoned." And I was like, "No, we're okay. Relax. What's happened?" They're like, "Who's here? Who's here in the house? What happened? Who's here in the house? Have they told you not to say anything? Where are they? Where are they? The place has been trashed. Go check upstairs, Bob. Go check upstairs." And they're searching around the whole house. And he's like, all I can hear from upstairs is, "Clear! Clear! Clear! Bedroom's clear!"
Well, not really, but yeah.
And they checked the phone. The phone's lying there. It was one of them portable ones, house phones. It was lying on the ground, just like beep, 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 beep. And Jack went, "Oh, yeah, I threw the phone at Amy." And I was like, "Oh, it's called the police." And I was like, and they were like gonna do they were gonna send social services around because they thought we'd been abandoned.
Really?
By our parents. And Mum went fucking apeshit. Because Mum was like, "How dare they come into this house and say that my house has been trashed and abandoned? How dare they? How dare they?" And I was like, "Mum, why don't you clean up your shit?" And maybe they wouldn't say that, you know what I mean?
Get out, Peter!
But it was like, it's just so like funny how they thought that the place had been trashed. I remember that house as well. We lived in it's like a tall house.
Yeah.
So high. And Amy's bedroom was on the top floor, yeah? And we had like a roof which had like the loft there. Suddenly she hears stamping on the roof. Yeah. She hears poof. The house is tall, man. Like for someone to get up there, it's mental. Like if you fell off, you'd die. 100%. Stamping in the roof. Suddenly a foot comes through the fucking ceiling. A burglar's stamped his foot through the ceiling. And like Amy's screaming, Michael comes running up, and like the guy must have taken off, right? We call it, this is how stupid. Yo, any police out there, whatever. But they are stupid. They call the police, right? The police come round. The guy turns around to me He was like, I was like, mate, it's a burglar. It's been up there. Yes, we can't be sure of that, obviously, and considering the circumstances. I was like, we seen a foot come through the roof. You egghead! There was a foot.
Yeah, but what is he saying? He can't be sure about what?
We can't be sure in the certain circumstances whether there was someone on the roof. You know, stuff happens. I go, well, what happens? What happens, little 18-year-old who's fresh out of fucking school? What happens? Well, sometimes, like, you know, sir, in these circumstances, you know, we're near Heathrow. Sometimes ice falls from the planes, and it could have smashed it and melted. That's why it's not there anymore. There's nothing there. I said, are you fucking serious?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said, are you fucking serious? I said, get out, Lowe's. Get out. I said, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You moron. You call you constable. You're a moron. What do you mean, Ice? You dickhead. You cannot be that stupid. I said, don't tell me you're being serious. I said, I want to have a conversation with someone on a level playing field here, because we're not adding up right now. You think ice fell? How did the ice stamp on the roof and create a leg coming through the ceiling? Get out!
What did he say?
Okay, sorry to bother you, sir. Okay. They left. I kicked them out. Get out! My mom was like, Peter, calm down. Get out!
Who, to your mum?
No! Oh. Not you, mum. Them! Get out! Fucking idiots. Well, we do apologise, so hopefully everything sorts out. Shut up! Get out!
Do you know what?
Idiots, man. Police?
When my car got firebombed, the police came round as well. The police came round. It was like, what happened? I was like, I don't know. What are you up to, mate?
Oh, is that what they said? Yeah.
What are you up to?
Oh, they do.
Dude, people don't firebomb people's cars for no reason.
Yeah, but why do they care about that? You're not here for that.
Yeah, that's what
You're
they
here
do.
to find out the firebomb. That's why you were called.
Yeah, that's what they do. And they're like, yeah, what have you been up? What are you doing, mate?
You don't call the Ghostbusters and then they say, oh, where's the humans around here? No, you go and look for the ghosts, you fucking idiot. Forget the humans. You go and look for what you're here to look for. Fight the crime.
Do you want to report the crime? I was like, nah, I don't want to report it. I don't want to report it.
These fucking idiots, man. Look, I'm the first person to call the police when shit hits the fan. You know what I mean? I will call them. But when you come round and you act like a moron, ice fell from a plane and smashed through the roof. Are you serious? You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, poof, foot through the roof. It was like, poof.
So what do you think happened? What do you think happened? Did he think he was?
I think he was getting into a loft and maybe planning some sort of.
He thought it was, but he didn't know it was a room converted.
But why would you? And this is another thing. There was a student party going on next door, but these houses are tall, man. There's no way you're getting up there. I don't know how he got on the bloody thing. Looking back, there was a balcony on the other house, and then a satellite dish that he could have jumped on the balcony. But then that balcony looks onto into that neighbor's living room. So it's like, but then there's a row of houses. They could have done it up the road and then ran along. But it was just like, why? Like, my dad used to count. My dad used to count.
Was it expensive repair?
Here's another thing. So he stamped through the roof, right? There's a hole. You can look up and you can see the stars. You can see the fucking stars, mate. So Amy didn't want to stay in there. So Dad was like, you stay in there, Pete. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, why do I have to do it? You're the oldest. Sarah's older than me. Yeah, but you're a man. Fine, I'll fucking stay in there. I had to sleep in that shit.
For how long?
Just the evening until it got repaired the next day. And Michael...
Why did anybody have to stay in the room?
In case he came back.
In case he came back, your dad left you in that room. So in case he came back.
Yeah, and then my brother Mike was like, right, I'll stand with you. We slept top and tail, yeah. I must have had a night terror. Right? Because it's on my head. It's on my mind. This guy, the police officer wound me up. The guy who's the foot coming through the roof, it was in my head. So I had a nightmare. The little head went, hello? Through the hole. So I wake up like, ah! Ah! Michael pops up in the ah!
No, your dad.
My dad comes running in naked. Ah! Ah!
Did he come in naked?
Yeah. Hey, Peter, you fucking idiot. Oh my God.
That is funny.
He came in, man. Funny.
That is funny.
But, because Dad used to gamble. So I think what happened was like these guys at the thing, boogies might have been like, oh, he's got money. Because he just used to gamble all his money.
Oh, really?
He'd sitting there from morning till night, gambling. Handing over cat. They must have been like, where? This guy must have a load of money. So I think they went back to see if like he kept money in the loft or something, you know?
Yeah, because a lot of Asian people keep their money in like jewelry and things like that.
Yeah.
Like gold.
Yeah, my dad was left gold by his mum. A lot of gold. 20 grand's worth of gold, I think. She didn't leave like cash, she left gold. And yeah, Dad cashed it in. And yeah.
Yeah, because I had a neighbour that got burgled, Asian family that was they
yeah,
stole
because
gold.
It's the problem with Asian people. They show off. They like to show off their wealth.
No, they didn't. They weren't showing it off.
No, but like
these people didn't look wealthy. They did. But
no. It's in Asian culture, Luke, that you want to be better than your neighbor.
Oh, so they was trying to flex on me.
Yeah. No, but you.
Oh, really, Mr. Patel? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's what you get, Mr. Patel.
Yeah, but this is what happens. Like, you know, like if you go to an Asian party, like Dad wants to go to this school reunion. He's obsessed with it.
Not now.
He wants to go like in the summer. He goes like, oh, it's in the tail end of the summer, and it's like, I want to go to this reunion. And we're like, why? Oh, because I want to show them, like, I'm going to talk about the business and stuff. I'm like, you don't need to. Why'd you care? You're like 65. Why'd you care what these people are doing or what they're thinking? Who gives a shit? But it's all about going there and saying, oh, my son's doing this, my daughter's doing this.
I don't think that's an Asian thing. I think that's a culture thing. I think that's status. A lot of people, that's all Facebook and Instagram, all these social media, that's what it's about.
But
that's why it's
okay,
you're
telling me that not a lot of Asian people have children that are lawyers and doctors. They always push their kids to be the best.
Yeah, that's
because they want to say, "Oh, my God."
That's African.
They
that's
love
African as well.
talking about it.
Well. That's African people as well.
You know.
Yeah, but I think it's a thing where people like to show off. They want people to think they're doing well.
Yeah, but this is the problem with showing off. It's like you're hurting people, I think.
This is an issue I think we have. And that's why, to be very frank, I've never really cared, to circle back, I've never really cared about the short term, like how I'm living. Like sleep on the couch, like what the truth of the matter is, right now, financially, I don't need to sleep on a couch. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to.
Yeah, but you want to.
No. I don't want to sleep on the couch. No, what it is that in order for me to do what I'm doing, I need my money to the longevity, right?
But what we should probably do is maybe get like a bunk bed there.
All right, just stop pointing around things like that because...
Look, we should get a bunk bed. Then I can stay over.
We're not fucking 10 years old.
Yeah, but
no.
We could focus 100% on the podcast.
Yeah, listen, but I think this is my point. I think a lot of people sacrifice the long term in order to look good in the short term. I see a lot of people do that,
yeah.
and they fuck themselves in the long run. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't mind right now how I'm living or how I look like I'm living. I'm not trying to impress nobody. As long as my goal in the future, I believe I can reach. But I feel a lot of people, in order to look good right now, they fuck themselves long term, man.
But are we doing the right thing then? What do you think of our current state?
Well, I think like we're sacrificing in the moment. We're not going out and doing like living large. Do you know what I mean?
No.
We, like I've seen people with a lot less look like they're doing a lot more. Do you know what I mean?
Because, they're fake.
Yeah, they're fake. They're fake. Yeah, they a lot. What I've seen nowadays is a lot of people going broke, trying to look rich. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in, I don't mind. I'll curl up on my sofa at night and go to sleep in order to sustain, you know, I've got you know what I mean? I've got responsibilities, you know what I mean? So I've got to.
What do they do to try and make Luke rich?
What do who?
What?
What does who do to try and make Luke rich?
The people. You said that.
I want you to subscribe, like, and comment. And wherever you get your podcasts from, follow it and keep on downloading. This is another thing as well. I get enjoyment from working.
You get off on it.
I do like it.
That's like your porn.
Oh no, nothing beats porn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats porn. Porn is porn. Work is work. Never mix the two.
Yeah, but you do.
No, I do enjoy working. I do like making stuff, and
It turns you on.
No, it doesn't turn me on. Don't make it sexual.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm just saying it turns you. Well, it gets you going, doesn't it? It's
yeah,
like,
I do like it. I do like it. I do like making stuff. I'm making my own stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's it, man. But I can, and that's really what it is. Like, when we eventually get our studio, that's what my aim is. I want to get a studio. I will live in there. Like, I will live.
Wait, you're living in there now?
No, but I will, and I'll stay up all
So would
night.
I, but Charlotte obviously would be like, "Oh, what are you doing?
Coming home,
Yeah,
come home. Yeah.
That's
but,
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what happens with
like we're working.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah,
but you haven't been home in 3 weeks. Shut up.
Yeah, and that's another thing I want to talk about. We put a clip out on TikTok, and you guys all taking the piss out of my laugh, man. That's a genuine. That's my laugh. But then someone told me, like, when you get hate, when people hate you,
you're doing great.
Yeah, when they hate on you, you're actually really successful. So now I'm looking at. I used to get hurt by the comments. Well, oh god, they're taking the piss again. Now I'm looking at them like,
come on, baby.
Yeah, you've got the ugliest laugh in the world. Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's what I say to you. Stick it up, yeah. Because I don't care. All right?
Shut up.
Shut up, yeah? So, yeah. But for the rest, there was one guy that stuck up and was like, yo, why you all care about his laugh? It's funny. And I was like, yeah, fair play, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got some backing from the Sheetsters.
The Sheetsters. Yeah, that's our group name. We're the Sheetsters.
Yeah, the Sheetsters. You lot are the Sheetsters, and we talk the sheet, and you love to listen, so you're the Sheetsters.
Yeah. Luke and Pete talking sheet to the Sheetsters. Yeah. Fuck it.
The Sheetsters.
The Sheetsters.
What's
Yeah, it is. The Sheetsters.
Yeah.
The Sheetsters.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, yeah. No, that looked a bit...
Yeah, you no, we just go, yeah.
Yeah, the Sheetsters.
When it's this in public, we're like, yeah, the Sheetsters.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. All right. No. I enjoyed that.
That was good chat.
All right, well, I'll see you next week, Pete.
I'll see you next week, bro.
All right.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
Sheetsters.
Peace out, Sheetsters.